Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to start a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this reading, you are meant to find it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's move these over here for the moment. Keep these on camera. Okay, the overall energy of the reading is the Page of Swords. Possible message coming in. Okay, in your recent past, we have the... Let me move these over a little bit so you can see them maybe a little bit better. Maybe a little bit better. In your recent past, we have the Two of Swords, the Tower, and the Devil. So it looks like something happened pretty quickly. And it looks like it left you at a crossroads. You have some type of decision to make. And here with the Devil is something that that has power over you, that has control over you. But I'm going to tell you, the devil only has power over you if you allow the devil to. So this could be your thoughts. This could be another person. This could be whatever the devil is to you, whatever is controlling you. So we'll have to take a look at that. In your present energies, we have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. So it looks like you're moving away from something. Possibly because there was maybe some lying, maybe some deceit around it. Maybe you're moving on to calmer waters because maybe you were lying to yourself about a situation, or maybe someone else was lying to you, and hence that's why you're moving away to calmer waters. But I see here with this Knight of Coins that it took you a while to do this. That this was not something that happened overnight. So I see you moving on to calmer waters because either you were deceiving yourself or someone else wasn't being truthful about a situation. But it's taken you a while to figure this out. In your potential final outcome, we have the Justice card, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. So I see here with the Lovers card, it looks like there is a powerful connection here. It could be like a twin flame, a soulmate connection, but a very powerful connection for you. And it looks like you want things to be fair and just in this connection. And I get the fact that if you were balancing or juggling something, that's over. That you want this connection. So, let's see. Oh my goodness, where to start first? Okay, let's clarify this Tower. What was the Tower that came in for you? That all of a sudden left you at a crossroads? What was the Tower that came in for you, Sagittarius? Now, a Tower could just be something unexpected. It doesn't have to be bad, you know. But usually the Tower comes in to shake us up, to put us on the correct path of where we need to be. Wow. Okay. Repeating messages here. Justice and justice. So whatever this was, whatever this Tower moment was for you, it looks like you manifested fairness, just something in a situation. So something in a past situation was not very fair to you, or at least you felt like it wasn't unfair. The Tower came in because you manifested this Tower because you wanted things to be fair in a situation. But then that left you at a crossroads. But then we have this Devil here. Something is controlling you. What is this Devil? Like I said, the Devil could mean many things to many different people. But what is this Devil here now? Why is this Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Okay. To clarify the Devil, we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this Devil was, it looks like it was a message that came into you pretty quickly, possibly about a new start. or something that you've waited for a while. So maybe what this devil was maybe you were hoping for some something just, or you were manifesting fairness in a situation, and maybe you had to maybe you were at a crossroads about two people, or maybe you were at a crossroads about two different jobs, and what the devil was communication came in about something that that you had been waiting for a long time. So maybe you were seeing one person and communication came in from an ex that you had waited for, and this ex is your devil. This ex still had control over you, still had some kind of pull on you, and maybe that's what this was. And maybe the decision that you needed to make was that you went back to this ex. So maybe that's what this was, because it looks like it happened, whatever this was, it happened really quickly, because the Eight of Wands is fast forward movement. So this happened pretty quickly, and it looks like possibly it was like a new opportunity for you. In your present situation, we have the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Coins. So possibly whatever this was, if you did happen to go back to an ex, or maybe, this could be a job situation for you where you manifested fairness in a job, and maybe you were at this workplace and maybe you ended up getting another job interview somewhere else, and you had to choose between two jobs. And maybe the devil was that maybe your old job called and said, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll give you that raise that you've been looking for, because they still had a hold on you. Because sometimes, as some people say, it's better they want to stay with the devil they know instead of the devil they don't know. So maybe the devil for you was being comfortable staying where you're at instead of venturing out into somewhere new. So that's another possibility for this energy here. But I feel like whatever this energy is here, if it is a relationship or a job or however it relates to you, that you're moving on to calmer waters because someone or something wasn't being honest. And maybe you weren't being honest with yourself. If this was a past relationship that you went back to, maybe that other person wasn't being honest with you. Maybe the other person was like, yes, I'd like to give this another shot. Yes, I truly love you, blah, blah, blah. And maybe what you really realized after being here was that this is not where you wanted to be. And that there were more lies and more trickery there. So you decided to move on because of the lies. And it's taken you a long time, because the Knight of Pentacles, he is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So I see here that either this was a relationship that you decided to leave, or maybe it was a job that you were looking for, that you had a decision to make. You decided to possibly go back to an old job, and you decided, you know what, this is just, they just lied to me about the benefits. They lied to me about this, that, or the other. They never gave me that raise they promised me. They never gave me the hours I wanted. There was no overtime like they said. So maybe you decided to move on to calmer waters because of whatever deception was around there. And maybe you were deceiving yourself, thinking that possibly this past person could have made you happy, or you wanted to go back to the past person. Or maybe you were self-deceiving yourself because you were hoping that the old job was going to give you the benefits or whatever extra money or whatever it was you were looking for. And they just didn't hold up the bargain. And it took you a very long time to leave that. But let's see what this is. Let's see what the deceit is. Because sometimes the Seven of Swords shows up when not only where someone else isn't being honest with us, maybe we're not being honest with ourselves about a situation. Okay? What is this Seven of Swords? Yeah. I think whatever this was, I think you needed the deception, you needed to, oh, I can't even talk. I think whatever this was, Whatever this deception was, you needed to get the strength to move past it. You needed the strength to take a leap of faith somewhere else. That's why you're leaving here, because there was deception around here, and you needed the strength to take a leap of faith somewhere else. And that's why this Knight of Coins is here, because it's taken you a while to do this. In the present situation, you have the Justice card, the Lovers, and the Two of Coins. Sometimes the Two of Coins can be, juggling, but in this instance, he's on a tightrope, so he's trying to balance. So he wants something in balance. So it looks like with this Lovers card that there is someone possibly that comes in, a potential soulmate, a good partner that is going to be fair and just for you, that things are going to be balanced, and that you don't want to have to juggle things. You want a partnership that is balanced. Let's take a look at this Lovers card. I think with the Page of Swords clarifying the entire reading, I think you're getting the clarity with the Page of Swords. I think you're getting the clarity about this, what happened in the past, clarity about why you needed to move on, and clarity about why things happened the way they did. Okay. The Lovers card is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I think here, with this Lovers card, I think possibly this might have been the person up here that you had a decision to make about too, and you decided to go back to the person from the past. And I think that made you very discontent, this relationship here. And I think that's why you left. If we're talking about a relationship, which I think we are. I think you were feeling very discontent because that past relationship that you gave up to go back to a past person, this relationship held a lot of love for you. A lot of love for you. And I think you're a little discontent because you left that. And I think with this Lovers card, I think because you felt discontent, I think you come back to this person here. Because I think you get the clarity about this situation up here. And for some of you, if this isn't a love connection, if this is a job, let's say, then the Lovers card is you're feeling discontent because oh my gosh, I can't talk. Because I think whatever you did leave behind, you held a lot of love for. And you realized that was where you were before was fair and balanced. But I'm believing here with the Lovers here, I'm believing it's more of a love situation. That you're feeling discontent because whoever you left behind, because it looks like you went back to this past person and it didn't work out because you left, and it took you a long time to realize that, to get the clarity about that. I think you're discontent because the person you left behind you held a lot of love for. And I think that with that past person, it would be fair and just and things would be balanced. So let's see here. Let's see if the universe has anything to tell us. Let's see if I can get a message from the universe. My only advice to you, Sagittarius, is that if you're stuck in a relationship or stuck at a job that you are unhappy in, life is too short to be unhappy. Be like the Six of Swords and move on. Okay. What I have, a message from the universe that I have is the Seven of Wands, the Six of Coins, and the World card. And the Six of Coins is being clarified by the Death card, which to me means that whatever imbalances that you've had, the non-equal give and take, that's over. The Death card puts an end to that. You want only stuff that's fair and balanced. And you're willing to fight for any connection that is. And this will close out a cycle of any of this crap here, where someone is more of a taker than a giver. So that's what I see here for you, Sagittarius. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.